Hi, I'm Dr. Jerry. We're at the track here with Coach Tori and her husband Trevor. We did some little track workout after a little weights earlier. And today we're going to talk about the functional approach to exercise and to sports. We already went over some flexibility exercises which are on my website. We need some body needs strength, needs stability, and a good range of motion and high cardiovascular component to all areas of the body before it plays sports or it wants to be healthy. So today we'll do some basic strength exercise you could do at home without weight. And later on we'll do some other interviews which will add some weight and more strenuous exercises. The basic fundamental movements is the squat. This is very functional, all daily activities. We use our legs and our core area to support what we're trying to do. Keep behind us, we want to keep it medium, a little wider shoulder width stance. The feet slightly turn out. Okay, now there are a lot of varieties to this depending on your leg length, torso length, and what we're trying to actually specifically do. But what you want to note though is the asymmetries of the body. Normal bodies are twisted, they're asymmetrical. Some bodies rotate this way, some bodies rotate this way, which causes a supination problem in one area and a pronation problem in the other area. It also happens if there's going to be a short leg and a long leg. You should be very aware of this because that can cause problems during the squatting motion and your sporting activity, and should be evaluated by a licensed practitioner, somebody who knows all about foot mechanics. So we want to keep our feet slightly rolled to the outside. We don't want to be turning in like this. We want the feet and ankles up like this, and an arch formed in here. We don't want to be too bow-legged, because I am a bow-legged person, so I tend to go out too much. That's why I can squat a lot. But you want to be a neutral stance like this. Okay, so from here, then you take your hands in this position here, and you squat down. You want to at least go to parallel. Go for this kind of basic exercise. Up, and then down. Now from the side, what we don't want to do, we don't want to bring our knees over our toes. We want our knees to stay stable. We want to bring our hips back and down like this. Flat back, chest up, and squat down. You can do this if you want. And also we'll be able to hold weights in here if we have to too. That's the basic squat. Watching your foot mechanics, keep your pelvis level. You can look in a mirror, would be a good idea also. And take videos. You can send us videos. Have your friends look at videos to assess your mechanics. This is real crucial for later on as we use more weights to get high intensity exercise with good biomechanics and good strength in those areas. Another great basic movement is a basic push-up. It's usually your chest muscles and your triceps. So from we go to the floor. Again, it's a little wider shoulder width stance. Palms slightly turned out, and you on your toes, keep your toes neutral like this, and you want to just touch your chest to the floor. Boom. 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 If you can't do that, you can also just go on your knees. On your knees. Boom. 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 If you want, you can spread your legs and do one arm. Boom. Boom. Okay. Now from the side, what you want to look from the side is you want to keep your core, your neutral spine all the way through. So you don't want to be swaying back like this. You want to be doing this. Neutral spine. Boom. Or neutral spine. Okay, that's a basic push-up. The third exercise we like to do is work our upper back muscles, or retractors of the upper spine, because the body tends to roll forward in a forward position. So what they do, the retractors move the shoulder blades back like this. They also bring the shoulder blades down. Right now we're going to do a retractor exercise to pull shoulder blades pull back like this. And you can just, you can just do standing isometric contractions. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. And do maybe 3 to 4 sets of that. Another one you could do is leaning forward like this, supporting your head on a couch or a shelf, and doing this kind of retraction. Palms up, like palm facing forward, pull your shoulder blades back. 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 And you can hold isometrically if you want, and later on we'll show you how to use weights with that. Another simple one to do, you can do even on the floor. You can lay on the floor. Back like this, and bring your shoulder blades down to the floor. Squeeze them. Using the ground as a form of resistance. Bam. Another exercise we want to do is a basic core exercise, because it's going to be critical in all the exercises we've previously done and all your sporting activities. And it's a basic abdominal exercise to do. We want to lay on your back, you want your knees propped up like this because we don't want to work with the psoas muscle. Hands to the side, and bring your knees to your chest. Boom. And boom. And boom. And you can rotate a little bit to the side, do your obliques. Boom. Obliques, knees to the chest. Boom. And also one more to the side. Always keeping your knees up, your back is flat. exercise for the upper torso is the shoulder press, because this can help us with our weightlifting later. All you do, you put your hands by your side here, just press up, boom, and then down, press up, boom, and then down, press up, boom, and then down, press up, boom. A great exercise is for the legs. It's the lunge exercise. And again, you can keep your arms in this position or this position, either one that's comfortable for you. Now, all you're going to do is take a step out like this. Remember, your knee does not go over the toe. It sits back down here, boom, and up. You can take a walk this way, boom. Make sure this gets parallel to the ground here. Keep the back leg off the ground, and up. Boom. This will work your glutes, this will work your core, your hamstrings, your quads, and boom. And try and go a straight line, because I am so crooked. Nice. And sideways view here. Another exercise for the low back, which is going to be used for all our explosive exercises later, is the good morning or a swinging exercise. Okay? And your hands in front like this, or you bring your hands back like this, your back flat. And what you want to try and do when your hips are here, I want you to open up your hips a little bit so you can kick the hamstrings in. And then the hamstrings and the pelvis is going to come forward. Arms are locked in here, right by your groin. Comes up, and boom. And then down, up, boom. Down, up, boom. Down. And from the side, watch my back is nice and flat. Boom. We talked about earlier about doing a retractor exercise for the mid-thoracic. We also want to work on depressor exercises, because the scapula tends to rise up like this, which means the muscles that pull the scapula down are going to be weak. So we want to do retractor exercises, which is like a form of chin-up. This is something you can do at home without a chin-up bar and without tubing. Take your hands overhead like this, palms facing backwards. Okay? And you want to pull down. Again, hold down for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are fast seconds. And relax and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice my ears, traps are not near my shoulders. My shoulders are down and back. So from the side and the back, you can see the scapula being pulled down. Boom. Up, down. Boom. Up, down. So now you have some flexibility exercises on the website. Now these are some basic strengthening exercises you can do at home without any weights. And then later on we'll talk about some things you can do with weights and kettlebells, and more stability. We're talking about stability, which is very important for us, and cardiovascular conditioning, which is important for us. So in conclusion, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and all that information is on my contact page, my numbers to get a hold of me. Thank you and have an awesome day.